we end up just stumbling on this Apple Music Top 100 list. And boy, that shit is terrible, gang.
Bad.
That shit is terrible, gang. Now, let me just say this. I commend them for even putting the list together because you got to pull 100 albums from everywhere. So, like, the fact that you even put a list together to me is like you at least did that work. So, like, kudos for trying. Let me just say that. But that shit.
It's bad. It was bad, bro.
First of all, were they scared to put multiple people albums on that, John? Like,
yeah. I didn't like. I just felt like it was a representation by choice. Like, oh, we picked this person from R&B that covers the whole genre. This person from rock, this covers the whole genre. This person from jazz or R&B or whatever it is. Like, that's where my mind went when I saw the list. Because like I said, to me, there were a lot of other groups that I thought could have made the list, should have made the list, that didn't. Like, I would have loved this. To me, for my era, like, just starting off with a bat, like, I didn't see a Green Day album. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was somebody for me that was like a core. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had, I don't even think I saw Whitney. I had to go back and see.
There was no Whitney Houston on that joint.
I had to go back and see that they did put Madonna on there. Right? Like, there were so many people. Like, hey, I mean, and
they only had one Michael Jackson album.
Yeah. Am I tripping? Let me know I'm tripping. Am I tripping for not putting Limp Bizkit on there? Like, there are a lot. No, for real, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not just rap, B. Like, it ain't just rap albums. It's, yeah, like, bro, it's certain things that were like time stamped. Like,
well, music is kind of so broad that it's probably some stuff that's like you're not even like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's certain.
It's certain albums like we grew up at and be a part of that whole 100 top. You know what I mean?
And you're right, but my only thing is, and like Ebro, who like legend, and he run Apple Music and all that shit, but he kind of broke it down. It was just on some like he kind of talked through the criteria of like, oh, it could be a great album, but we wanted like the biggest thing he kept coming back to us. The album had to tell a story, so that's why he felt like because my issue starts at number one, even though I get why they did it, but to say the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. It's just not better than Thriller, bro. Like, it just ain't, bro.
Respectfully.
And you saying that because, now, I get it. They did it so they could have an award to give somebody. Like, you get what I'm saying? But, like, come on, bro.
I'm not going to lie to you, bro. And I want to give this, like, the utmost respect for Lauryn Hill's album. The Miseducation is a great album. But the Miseducation was a great album because that was one of the first, I believe, in my opinion, of an R&B artist who had gone through what she had gone through, and the mystique of her album was talked about amongst everyone. Everyone knew what was happening with her, with Wyclef, with Bob Marley's son, her and the pregnancy. Everyone knew about the story. And then once you found out about the story, then yes, the album came. So it's like, oh my gosh, we were able to intermingle or intertwine what happened and what we saw. So in that respect, understanding the story of that, I get that. But let's not just say that Lauryn Hill's album was standing alone. Cause I don't know if it just stood alone to be number one. Like Z said, like when you're talking about Thriller and all those songs on that album, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Like the College Dropout, like bro, it's one of the
fact that College Dropout. First of all, Travis Scott was on the list.
Bro.
So Travis Scott was over College Dropout?
Yes.
College Dropout's not on the list.
Who made this list?
Bro, that's what I'm
Travis Scott has not put out a top 100 anything.
Come on, bro. Like
to say in this Astroworld, not even his best.
He probably had a top 100
rap album. And then I think that's an argument.
Oh, okay.
He probably had a top 100 song.
And then I think that's we could probably argue a couple of those things too. But
yeah. Like Travis Scott, like, and the thing is, like, it's just how can I say this? Like, if Ebro's talking about that, and then you talk about like what's on the list, like that's so conflating for rap because you put Travis on there once, and then is Outkast is on the list one time?
Yeah, I think Outkast is on there once.
Outkast is on the list like one time. Like that's
we're talking
crazy.
100 albums though.
Yeah,
it's 100. Yeah, I get that,
bro.
We talking 100. You know how hard it is to hit 2 times on the top 100. If you on there once, you damn near goated, bro.
You are, and I get
100
that.
Is not a lot.
But this is what I'm trying to explain to you. 100 is not a lot.
Over billions of albums that have been put out.
But you can't just say, okay, all right, we put which one we put Lemonade on here, so that means okay, Beyonce is well represented. Well, that's not a top 100 list. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just because you put, like, for me, like, you put one Michael Jackson album on here, you can't. That's not. You can't say that. It's one Prince album. Like,
me personally, I don't think that it's an artist that has 2 albums that can be in the top 100.
Yeah, it is.
Over.
Yeah, it is.
It's 100 artists. It's 100. It's damn near 100.
Yeah, you picking 100
albums.
albums. You picking 100. 100 albums drop every Friday.
That's what I'm saying.
So to say 100 albums ever,
so
it is a crazy ass thing.
You didn't hit twice. You
Some people have
insane.
that though. Some people have that though, bro. There's
think
people
Michael
up
got
there,
it.
huh?
I think Michael Jackson probably got it.
100%. He'd have to. Like, I would argue.
You think Kanye got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Think
for
Kanye
sure.
got it.
100%.
College
I think
Dropout.
Kanye
Yeah,
have it.
The
My
fact that
Twisted
College
And not
Dropout.
even
Twisted
saying that
Fantasy?
these people should be on there, but I think they have one album that's definitely on there and 2 that can be debatable.
Yeah, and my thing is, especially like if you putting people on here in terms of just representation, that's not the list. But to say top 100 albums and like you said, leave Whitney off that bitch, that's crazy. Like
what?
And my thing is,
But that
bro,
goes to my point. Whitney didn't even make the cut, so you know it's damn near not even
look,
2
let me say
Kanye
this. Let me
albums
say this because this gonna segue to my
me?
next point. But you had SZA on that joint. And I love SZA, bro. I really do, bro. Like, I love SOS. That is a classic.
Yeah.
Actually, was my first vinyl buy.
Hey.
By the way, we can get into my
nice.
growing vinyl collection.
Vinyl sound.
But that's tough, bro. Like, it's just tough. Now, like I said, I get kudos them for doing the impossible task, but bro.
And the other part about it is too, like, and which is why fans, please chime in on this, man. Like, I want to hear about other albums that people felt like didn't make it. Because for me, and I might be wrong, bro, 100% wrong. Like, the Temptations ain't.
They got Tyler the Creator on this.
It's
bitch.
not the Temptations. They don't make that. You know what I'm saying? Be like that. They don't. They don't. Smokey Robertson. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is everybody's music ear coming from? Like Speed said, like, it's so much more
broad.
music out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's broad, but
cause I can, bro, real talk, and I'm dead. I could be dead ass wrong, bro. But listen, bro, what's the song when the Bee Gees dropped that shit for John Travolta, bro? What's that movie? Bro, well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Bro, that's crazy. Like, bro, the Bee Gees not being on there, bro. Like, bro,
yeah, that's crazy.
That's why I'm like, dog, like,
But
talk to me, bro.
But I support, bro, just because, first of all, like Z said, a top 100 list is fucking hard to do, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't even, like, you will forget about, like, I'll probably get to, like, 20 and be like, what else?
Yeah,
you
no,
dig what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And then, so for him to make a top 100 list is crazy. And for anybody who's on that list, you're fucking goated.
Yeah,
goated
for sure. I don't think that, and again, like I said, to Speed's point, is that, you know, I would really want to look and see what I would love to, like, look at the paper. Let me ask you this.
I
want to see the criteria.
What makes a great album to you?
What makes a great album?
Yeah. Like,
I think, bro, it's a lot of things, bro. Like, for me, like, you know, me and Z, we talk about this all the time. My first thing for me in album making is that how good is your music sonically? Like, when I put it on, when I put it on in the car, when I get like some real studio speakers, how does this sound? Like, what is this?
Are you talking production or just?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, okay,
like it's like
okay,
productions.
okay,
If they're
okay.
going like,
Yeah.
if it's live music on there, what does this sound like? Like, if you're doing, if it's boom bap, like, where am I going with this? Like, even perfect example. I believe the Tribe Called Quest made the 100, right? Left my Gualin and El Segundo, bro. That's a great fucking song, and I love the way that sounds. Like, that's a great music. Other things, like, in terms of like content, like how you're delivering, like time. Are you time stamping on your album? Right? Do you have a classic song that can be played beyond you? Super sidebar, and I know I go back and I listen to it all the time. And respect to the great, respect to Hustle. Nipsey talked about like how his best piece of artwork came from most of all his songs on his album from the Marathon were from previous tapes. He went back and listened to all of these things that he did before and he made a second part of it. And that's what I mean as far as like, but just using an example, I'm gonna let you go, Speed. He just talked about that being like growth in his music. Like songs that you listened to before, you can listen to now.
Me personally, I think like when you talking on like a broader scale of like great albums, great albums are more like they pertain to things that's going on in the world. And then like it make everything okay in a sense, and then it talk about things and create better understandings from what's going on in the world. I think artists who make just good albums kind of like so cornered off to their own life. Kind of like Nipsey. Nipsey can go make a whole album about cripping, becoming a businessman, seeing a bigger light than what's going on in the streets, man. Motivational to things that I'm going through, and hopefully it relates to you.
For sure.
Gunna, he can go make an album about things that he's going through in life, people changing on him, coming out of jail, going through his allegations, getting everything straight, the setting the trend in fashion or whatever like that.
Okay.
And then you go somebody like Michael Jackson, who all the stuff that's going on in the world at the time, he can make an album towards that. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he can make an album towards like a morale of like a group of people and hit every ethnicity. He can hit black, white, Because in a sense, and like now getting out of jail or whatever like that, it's probably only a certain people that can agree with that. They probably got cousins or something that went to jail themselves or whatever like that, and coming out or fashion tips or whatever like that. Whoever dressing just like you at the time, they feeling your music.
Yeah.
But you can't go reach the white boy from Beverly Hills, the black kid from Beverly Hills, the white boy in the hood, and the black boy in the hood. You feel what I'm saying?
But I feel like great albums force that type of timestamp. Like they make you understand, like,
but how many people can you bring together though? That's what make the album great.
But that's what I'm saying.
Love songs are easy because everybody falls in love and falls out. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you talk about putting together 17 songs that's like hitting in a row with what's going on in the world that we can all relate to, that's a great fucking album.
Yeah. Like,
and it sounds good, like how you said.
So it's, to me, hold on. It sounds like y'all agree with Ebro. A great album tells a story.
Definitely.
But
an even better one tells a story about what's going on right now and what's going on in the world
what's
to come.
Going on?
So, but Marvin, come on now. That's not even going. Don't start. Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started.
I believe it in that though.
Because look. Because am I tripping though? Hold up. This is my last one though. Because I think Z asked a great question before this list came out, and I didn't see him, so y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Z asked the question last part. He said, "What can an artist do to not be able to be either digestible or you're not able to listen to them anymore?"
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Chris Brown was in that top 100.
Dude, Chris got a top 100 album though, bro.
Whoa. Chris Brown don't have a top 100 album?
Album, bro.
Hey, bro.
Tim, I don't know, bro.
Chris Brown don't have a top 100 album,
I'm looking
bro?
exclusive. Don't do it for me. Baby Chris Brown. Let me see Chris Brown.
Hey, bro. Y'all are tweaking.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Travis Scott. If Travis Scott got one.
If you're gonna put Astroworld on this shit,
yes,
then Chris Brown should have one.
Bro, please
you know who also wasn't on this bitch?
Who?
Alicia Keys,
bro.
So that's another. So like,
come on, bro.
Again, I get it. It's 100. So Alicia somebody got you left off,
bro.
Yeah. You don't know. She said, because I know you like, they tell me to use the water, but
I got you.
I use the milk in your coffee because I think you kind of sweet.
Hey,
You've been waiting to get that off.
I got you, Alicia.
She said, I think you kind of sweet. She'd have had me.
You've been waiting to get that off.
She'd have had me. I'd have left the diner ASAP. Damn, what time you get off?
Nah, I'll be here.
That's niggas' problem, but we just give it up.
What Alicia Keys? What is it?
The self-entitled. Her first album.
That was was it Unbreakable? I'm checking out. Where they go?
Bro, I bro.
The Diaries?
Yeah, the Diary of Alicia.
Crazy.
The Diary of Alicia Keys. Yeah. If I ain't got you with me, ooh, that diary. Yeah, it's some heat on this joint. Yeah, Alicia not on this joint.
They can't do Alicia like
Alicia
that.
Alicia songs in A minor is crazy. I keep on falling.
Hey,
I'll probably get crucified, bro. But I got Alicia and Beyonce right here.
Yeah,
I'm of the same note, but
right
I
here.
get killed all the time for that.
I
like
we
Alicia.
were doing so good.
Yeah, I like Alicia too.
Yeah,
I like Alicia too.
The only thing Alicia didn't have,
so
bro, look,
fucking good, bro.
Look, the only thing Alicia don't have is the like that type vibe. She don't got that.
I mean, I think listen, what I'm gonna say. If it really came down to a 20v20, bless you, Bram. If it really came down to a 20v20, I mean, look, Alicia got some stunners, bro. She got some stunners, but look, Beyonce dance, so that's a difference. Beyonce danced and then she got Hove. You feel me? So,
Alicia made me want to pull up my pants, put the nice bow
It was
on,
a point in the pod.
with the
Where Z and Speed
plain Jane
went to Aruba. And I was here. I was here. What in God's name are y'all
Tell them, all
talking
the soul
about?
sisters right now is gonna crucify you right now.
Yo,
Like,
bro,
don't do that.
that's nuts. Alicia Keys.
I like Alicia. Like, you feel me? That look.
She right here.
But I've been saying that this is not new. People that know me know that I've been on the
fact.
Alicia way. But Beyonce, you know, she got the star power. She lit.
Yo, you know what? I be forget, bro. Beyonce's so high on the list that if you just throw her name
The
out.
only thing about Beyonce is like, and Candace is Beehive, so you know I'm gonna have to. You feel me?
Yeah.
But let me say this: you just can't even critique nothing that she did. Like that's my own. Like once you get to that point, like it just be like, all right, we not even have real convos about what's going on, bro.
For sure.
Because like even Jay, a lot of people came out and said that they didn't like Kingdom Come. Hov say he ain't like Kingdom Come. He come out and say he ain't like Volume 2, even though I really like.
One of the best.
Yeah, he come out. Well, no, is it Volume 1? He say he don't like. In my lifetime, he say he ain't like.
He don't like in my lifetime.
Yeah, he don't like Volume 1.
But
Volume 1 is
2,
tough,
Hard Knock Life.
though.
Hard Knock Life.
Yeah,
Volume
he
2?
think that might be one of his best joints.
One of his magnum opus.
That's what I'm saying. Like they ain't got the Black album not on that joint. Like I feel like the Blueprint or Reasonable Doubt. Like you feel me? So
Blueprint was on there?
Huh?
Blueprint was
Yeah,
on there?
Blueprint was the only one on there. So it's just kind of like
One.
that's what I'm saying. So it's just like it's tough, but. Let me say, to be a great album, I don't necessarily agree with the fact that it has to tell a story all the time, though. Because if you, like for example, I don't really know, like that's why, that was his criteria. And I know this is an extreme example, but he was saying, okay, that's why we chose, you know, Lauren over Michael Jackson for Thriller. But, bro, like, when you just got that extreme level of, like,
email me the criteria, bro.
Of classics and the same, like Wanna Be Starting Something, The Girl Is Mine, Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Human Nature, PYT, The Lady in My Life. Like, come on, what the fuck are we?
Hey, Mike got
like,
one feature. One feature.
And it's Paul McCartney.
It's Paul fucking McCartney.
So it's like, you feel me? Like, all right, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think that though. I think a great album to me, like I agree to y'all, is a complete body of work. I think production. Definitely plays a big role in it. For me, when I say production, I think it's like you got to be able to listen to an album in different phases, doing different things. Like, can I drive to it? Can I work out to it? Can I chill to it? Like, you feel me? Like, can I put it around the ladies and we're on my own time? Like, shit like that. Like, you got to be able to have different, like, you got to be able to listen to it in different elements. That's a great, and to be honest with you, and I just did it for the first, I forgot how much I love road tripping. I'm a road tripper, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I love driving. I'll drive I drove from Syracuse to Virginia and back. Like,
in 3 days.
To see this nigga. Like, that's just, I like to get on the road and, like, my best, like it's some albums that, like, I could just put on and just listen to straight. Like, and not even have to worry about touching my phone. Like, I'm just in this bitch listening.